Alright, hi everybody. So I just got home. Hang on, I'm gonna turn off my fan because it's definitely going to interfere with being able to hear me. So I apologize if I start getting sweaty because my fan is off. It's like my only form of like keeping myself cool in this little room. But anyways, I had a really awesome day today. I went to the Golden Temple, which is about a half-hour bus ride out of Bagayam, which is the little town where I'm staying. And it was really, really cool, but unfortunately you can't take any cameras or any phones into the temple. So I don't have any pictures to show you, but it was really beautiful. It was completely gold plated, and there was like the Star of David, like a walkway around, and obviously it wasn't like representative of the Star of David, but it's another Hindu symbol. And so you actually walk the star around the temple before then you're allowed to go around and like actually see the god and like the representation of the god there. So that was really, really cool. And then you get free food. Like we went in for free, and yes, we had to wait in line to be able to see the temple. And if you pay even just like 250 rupees, you basically get the VIP pass to be able to go and budge all the line. But even if without paying anything, you still got like fed lunch, which was really cool. So it's a banana leaf that just opens up, and then they just have like a big cart that just comes by with like rice, and two people, one person's dishing off to the right, one person's dishing off on the left, and they could just go down every other aisle, and they put like rice, and they put like some kind of curry, and then like a little bit of like a like some buttermilk and stuff on the side. Very simple, but still everyone who shows up gets a meal, which is pretty cool. So we did that, and then I had a meeting this morning for my project. It was awesome. Some PhD and master students have been studying very similar things to what I'm doing here, more with amputee patients rather than diabetic patients. So I just got to hear what their work is about. They're submitting their thesis this month to then do their exams and then defend their thesis come spring. So I'm really fortunate to have a lot of people already having done work in this area. So actually some of the instrumentation that I was thinking I was going to need to build has already been built. So my goal is just to make it better. Right now everything just has wires and such, and I'm going to get what they have working again for me, and then hopefully add in some Bluetooth and some batteries so that we can make it wireless. So anyways, that was my morning, and then the temple, and then we caught the bus back, and they're like, where do you want to get dropped off? Do you want to get dropped off at Bagayam, or do you want to get dropped off back at the hospital? And I hadn't been to the hospital in about a week because I was doing a lot of engineering this week, so I said, heck, let's go back to the hospital. I want to do some more fun market shopping. So I thought I'd do round 2 of showing you everything that I got. So the first thing I actually already took out, but I'll grab it again. So I got another scarf and a dupta, and basically I got this so that it would match my dress. So if you can see, this is one that I showed in my previous video, so you can go there to see me wearing it. But anyways, I got this to wear as a scarf around the neck, and I'm planning to wear that to church tomorrow. I'm going to go for the 7 a.m. Service, and then there's another service at 9:30, and Sunday school is only for the 9:30. So I'm going to go for service at 7, and there's a little tea, coffee break, and then I'm going to go again, and then like right before the sermon, they break and the kids leave for church. So I'm actually going to a place called St. John's. It's in the Vellore fort, which is pretty cool because it's like a fort with a moat around it, and the church is inside it, which is super cool. But it's called CSI, so Church of Southern India, and it has undertones, a lot of Catholicism mixed with Lutheran, mixed with like Presbyterian, Methodist. And they said basically what it is the Church of Southern India was founded by like a collaboration between a lot of the missionaries who were here. So instead of duking it out in terms of who would kind of get precedence in the area, they made like a new church, and it's really cool. It feels very much so like a Catholic mass, but it has a lot of Protestant things mixed in it as well. So the music is beautiful, and it's an English service. There's not a lot of English services here, so I felt really at home after that service. So I'm going to go back and hopefully have lots of stories to tell about Sunday school. They were thrilled to hear that I like want to sing and like play piano, so they're gonna throw me in. Anyways, that's tomorrow, that's what I'm gonna wear. Then, next thing that I got were these 2 hair clips, so I figure I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative with, maybe if I tap on the screen where I want it to focus, it'll focus or not. I might have to turn on some settings. But anyways, I got these 2, they were both 10 rupees each, so 20 rupees in total is 30 cents. So I figure once my hair gets a little longer, I can do that. Next thing, I got a wallet for 120 rupees, which I think is $1.80. But actually, the rupee is doing pretty badly against the US dollar, and so it's whatever I'm saying is the easy mental math that I figured out, but it's gonna be a little bit less than that because it's been doing so badly recently. So I got this wallet for less than $1.80. It's leather, and I really like it. I didn't have a wallet, and my wallet that I was using was getting smashed. I got a bunch of bananas. So I have this idea that I'm going to like do a Kayla tries all the fruit in the fruit market video, but I get bananas all the time. But then I got supplies for that, so I got these red bananas to try. I'm assuming they're gonna taste very similar, but there are so many varieties of bananas. Like I want to say like 50 varieties of bananas that you can get here, which is pretty awesome. Then I got these, and I feel really bad because I just can't remember what all these were called. So these look like little lemons, and when you cut them open, they're like red on the inside. So I'm gonna do that reveal, how those taste in a little bit with another video. Then I got this other fruit as well. Again, I don't remember what it's called. I'll have that ready for, well, okay, I really want this to focus. I'll get the focusing figured out for the fruit video, but basically, it's like the size of a ping pong ball, and come on, oh, there we go. So it's the size of a ping pong ball, and it has like this like star kind of look in it, which is cool. They told me it's sweet, but also I was communicating through a different language, so I don't know if I got that completely figured out. Then we got some clothes. So I got this kurti. I didn't have as much money on me this time, so I couldn't go as gung-ho about everything, but yeah, I really like it. The detailing on the sleeve I think is really, really beautiful. So yeah, there you go. Now you can see a little bit better. And the neckline, I just think it's a really, really nice color. And I think I got 3 things here, which are the last of my things. Okay, so that was $4.50, so just under $7. And then I got this skirt for $2.50, so just under $4. I got these like capri pants. I think they're super funky. Even if I can't figure out how to wear them here in India, I think it's gonna be dope back home. So yeah, they're nice quality. These were 120 rupees, so less than $1.80. However, I bargained down the whole thing just by like 30 rupees. So he was gonna charge 530 rupees in total for these 3, which is $7.50, and I bargained it down to 500. So, and this skirt as well. I really like the color, and it's got little flowers on it. So I just have to find tops for the skirts, which isn't something as much that people wear here, but gosh, it just gets so hot wearing like leggings or such. And then the last thing I got was this last fruit. So this is a fruit that some of my friends, Michael Cook and then Hannah, also chimed in that I really need to try, and I was complaining that they just look like dehydrated artichokes, but hopefully we can get this to focus. Maybe I put my face to focus. Yeah, I remembered a little bit better what this was called. Well, fruit in Tamil is palam, as opposed to polam, which polam is like we're going. So polama is, if you add the A on the end of anything, it means you make it a question. So if I say polam, it means we're going, but if you say polama, that means shall we go, or like let's go, kind of like chalo in Hindi. Is it Hindi or is that Kannada? I don't remember. I think it's Hindi. And then Also, something like saptingla means have you eaten this morning? Everyone asks you if you've eaten this morning. I think I've already said that. It's like saptingla or sapting if I have eaten. So anyways, you are supposed to save these until they're like brown and yellow on the outside, and then they're supposed to be super sweet. They have big seeds in them, but I was told that the better ones are when like the nodules are bigger instead of smaller. So I picked all ones that are bigger nodules. So this focus is really is just really like messing with my mind. So I'll get that figured out for the next one. But anyways, that was my haul. I did calculate everything out, but I had less than like 1,500 rupees on me, which is less than $20, so, or less than $22. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good haul. It was a lot of fun. I'm super tired. One thing that I did today is I took the public bus back instead of the private college bus that's free. I found the correct bus stop, and then I knew where to get on and where to get off, so I'm pretty proud of that. It was 8 rupees, which is 12 cents for a half-hour bus ride. So anyways, that's my haul, that's my update. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.